Hi everyone, how are you? This video is going to be about a very good topic. It's going to be about the cost of your marketing campaign. Many people make mistakes here, and so I wanted to devote the video just to this. Many people think the cost of your marketing campaign is actually the dollars you spend, right? So if you, for example, market through social media or other things, then it's free, right? Not so right, not so right, because the cost is, yes, number one, it is the cost, the actual dollar cost of your marketing campaign, but the far heavier cost most of the time is the duration of time during which you do not get clients, right? So if your marketing efforts are not getting you clients, then that is the real cost, right? And it's far greater than whatever you may have had to pay for whatever. And most good marketing, most interesting marketing techniques are free. And I'll talk about some in this video and about in other videos that are devoted to actually how to market. But in this one, I did want to just make sure everybody's on the same page. Like many people, especially on my apps, because a lot of people come to my apps, and for those people who don't know about my apps, uh, I make some of the top mobile apps on iOS, Kindle, Android for planning and starting a business. You can check it out on problemio.com or search for Problemio in the app stores. Many of the apps are free. And I think there's like 200,000 people now who downloaded it, but that number is growing a lot every day. So anyway, so that's the apps. So many entrepreneurs, and I see this mistake being made very commonly. So many people, and actually I think it's something like really a great percentage, almost like 75% of the people, potential small business owners, not necessarily in tech, and they make this kind of mistake when they first think about their marketing. They say, and it like repeats amazingly frequently. They say, I'm going to post, create flyers. I'm going to give out business cards, and I'm going to post about my business on social media like Facebook and Twitter. I mean, those things are good. They're fine, and they can get you somewhere. But to grow a real business, you just need so much more, right? I mean, your social media marketing, it's great, but and I'll make a separate video about how to have a killer like social media marketing strategy. But it's not, like posting on Twitter and Facebook. Like your strategy has to be like 100 times more complex, more savvy, things like that. So that's kind of like uh, but that's kind of a topic actually for how to do it. Here, I just want to talk about costs, right? And the cost is actually really great when it comes to things like SEO, because people think like SEO is free. So for those who don't know, SEO is a search engine optimization, and it's basically just the way that you would get people from Google to your site. And it's people searching is free, but it's usually probably, I mean, it's probably like the most, it probably takes the most time of any marketing strategy, because it takes literally months sometimes to see results, right? And so that's really costly. I mean, that's thousands and thousands of dollars. Like, it's free on one hand, right? Because you don't really have to pay anything if you do your own SEO. But to wait that long, if you have employees, if you have clients that like you want to get, and if you're relying on SEO very heavily, it's really actually costly. And the last thing I really want to point out is that like the first 6 to maybe 18 months, and 18 months is a bit much, of your business when you start, it's kind of like that's the time where you're going to fail or not, right? Either you're going to make it, you're going to get somewhere, or you're not, right? So to wait, right, to your marketing strategy also, that's your growth, right? If you have growth, you can kind of figure out how to make money from the users or customers later. But if you don't have growth, then there's no customers, then there's no business, right? So if there's no growth, it's very difficult to justify staying with this business. And so you don't want to wait too long to find growth, right? You kind of want to hack your growth. You kind of want to try different things, or get mentorship or get advice uh, from somebody who's actually done it, like, and done it successfully. Because everyone has an opinion about how to do it right. Like, everyone knows, but only get advice from people who actually have done it successfully, who's done it well, right? Um, so that's it. Just think about the costs, or a little bit the marketing costs, a little bit more deeply. It's gonna pay off, right? So don't just see marketing costs as the dollar cost. See them as dollar cost plus the time you don't get clients, plus the effort is gonna over time, and even the things that can't really be counted as cost, as like, how much of your first 18 months of your business will you spend with one particular strategy for marketing, right? Because you have to try so many strategies and eventually find growth, but you can't spend all that 18 months finding growth, because you have to spend some of that time finding your revenue, figuring out your strong revenue streams, uh, building improving the quality of your product or service. So, you know, to think about what your strategy for marketing, how much it's really costing you and what it's costing you. All right. So that's it. That's it for this topic. I think it's pretty clear. I probably talked a little bit too much about it. But if you like this video, you can subscribe to the channel, and I'll be making a bunch of these videos. I'll make a video about how to have like a really professional social media marketing strategy. It's killer. Like, it's going to be really good. Um, how to, like, and I'll be making videos about different topics, and so hopefully you enjoy it. Hopefully it's educational, and if you liked it, so please subscribe. You can like the video. You can also try the apps that I make, and if you have ideas of how to make it better, or for any future videos, just write to me, alex@problemio.com. I love to get email. Actually, I get so much of it now. Maybe don't write it. But yeah, write to me. And I'll talk to you in the next video. Bye.